Good morning, world. This is Curtis Frank, a life coach and motivational friend, here with another video and message. This message actually comes from Bible study. So I was reading Hosea chapter 10, and I got to verse 12, and I was inspired. So verse 12 reads, "Sow seed for yourselves in righteousness and reap loyal love. Plow for yourselves arable land while there is time to search for God until he comes and instructs you in righteousness." And I encourage you to go read the entire chapter on your own and read that verse again. But when I was reading that, the Holy Spirit just wanted me to share, you have more time. I remember the first time I was in a conversation with someone, and this is a very common statement that we hear often, where people say life is short. And to be clear, in the spectrum of the thought, in the spectrum of the way that time and centuries and the universe itself works, yes, the human experience is short. But what a shame to make that a mantra. What a shame to think about how life is short and then it becomes depleting. It becomes, it starts creating a wall instead of being a door, right? You start thinking about time in this way of how little of it you have, instead of thinking about it in this vast, everlasting, ongoing, second by second thing. So it's a big thought, but if you're watching this, if this video has found you, I want you to know that you have more time. I don't know what it is that you are working towards. I don't know what it is that you are believing God for, but you have more time. You have more time to experience it. You have more time to support, to help, to pray, to show up again, but show up more, right? Again, that's an example. When you have this thought that there's more time, showing up is easy, right? Being present is easy because you recognize this, you have this feeling of never ending. And I didn't think I was going to share this, but as I'm talking right now, the Holy Spirit wants me to share. My mom's health started really shifting when I was in middle school. And so it had been this ebb and flow journey for a long time. But my mom didn't pass until I was 30, so many years later. And I share this because, when you see someone with health challenges, it is easy to think about the amount of time you have with them, the small amount of time you have with them. And I'm not gonna lie, there were many days where I awaited a phone call about my mom's passing. And I waited for that phone call for years, which means that God gave me years with my mother, more than years, time, so much time. And even after her passing, I still feel like I'm spending time with her, right? And so I share that to say, change your relationship to time, because it will offer you more of it. I hope that makes sense. Please let me know in the comments if that makes sense. I pray that this resonates. I pray that this finds you exactly when it needs to. And please share this message with someone else. I love you for watching. I love you for being you. And I will see you in my next video. Later.